So when New York State officials barred visits at nursing homes, that also included pediatric nursing homes.
The parents with kids under care at these facilities could not see their child in person. 6 months later, the ban has been lifted, and moms like our next guest, Rasha Farghali, can see her daughter, Iman, more often. Also joining us right now is Pat Tercey. She's the CEO of Elizabeth Seton Children's Center. So good morning, everyone. How you all doing?
Great. Thank you for having us.
So I want to begin with Rasha because, you were reunited with your daughter. And I have to ask how excited you are to once again be reunited. I can't imagine what it was like to not see each other. How long were you actually separated?
It's for me, it's like a month and a half, and I back to seeing her from the gate, actually, and like by end of April. And I'm really thanks all of here, the supervisor. She gave me that permission to see her from the gate, because like I'm really very upset to not seeing my daughter. That's for a while ago. For 1 month and a half, I get very crazy, to can't see her. So I get excused to bring for her new clothes, and I just asking them to please, if I can see her from the gate, I want to see her. Even they doing a great job here. They make me call in her video call every week. And we stay together like 45 minutes. But still, for me, is not really enough. I see my daughter, she like has expression and she asking me questions. I can completely understand what she want to say.
Yeah.
She telling me, like, why you are here? She has a question. She yelling when I call her video call, like, why you not here? What's the problem? And I try to explain to her about the pandemic, but I think she didn't realize what it is exactly.
Yeah, it's really hard. So you tried to do FaceTime. You tried to see your daughter from a gate because they allowed you to socially distance and see your children at the nursing home there. But when you first got that chance to finally go back and see her in person, tell me what that was like and what you did.
That in July. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's in July. The school, they have summer school, and Iman, she was lucky from the few kids. She has full time in the school, and they called me from the school and they tell me, hey, mommy, you will gonna be seeing your daughter in person for 2 hours. So I am so excited. So I come in twice a week. To see her Monday and Friday, and I leave a chance for other parents can see other kids, so I can see her in private class. So it's really, I can
Very
tell you
important.
how much I'm excited.
Sure.
Like emotions, we're crying and happy. And,
of course.
And she's very happy. I can't tell you about the Iman.
Well, I can't even imagine what it was like to be there for that reunion. And Pat, I got to ask you, this is big, for your center now to have families reunited once again. How was it the past couple of months when you weren't able to provide, close contact for parents and their children?
It was heartbreaking. It was just the saddest moment, I think, for us, because we were so happy that the children were safe and there was no COVID. We've gone 231 days with no child testing positive, no symptoms. And it broke our hearts because there was a big piece missing. You need the love of the parents.
Oh, absolutely.
There's nothing like mom and dad and a hug and kiss. There's no substitute for it.
Yeah, we can see that right now with Rasha and Iman. So how are you keeping people safe as they're allowed back in and are trying to not only see their loved ones, but maintain that safety?
We're following all the guidelines by the Department of Health. So we allow, you heard Iman's mom talk about 2-hour visits, and we only have 10% of the parents can come in at one time. So we're monitoring everything. We're doing, pre-screening, all signs and symptoms, and then obviously temperature checks, hand hygiene. We provide masks for the families. And it's really gone well. We've been visiting since September 26th. So Today is day 13, so we're so excited to reunite our families.
Yeah, you can see that.
It's so important too.
I know you're smiling behind that mask, Rasha. And Imam, we're giving you a big hug virtually.
Yes,
I know we can't be there to see you in person, Imam, but we're giving you a big virtual hug. Glad you got your mom back in your care.
I know, she's so just thrilled about that. Exactly. She's so expressive, and that's wonderful.
She can hear us. She has headphones on this one, so she's hearing us.
Exactly. So great to see you. Thank you for being with us, Iman, and thank you, Rasha and Pat, and what's being done there to reunite families, because it is
Thank you
very,
so much for
very
having
important.
us.
Rasha, thank you. Thank you. Bye, Mom.
That's tough, though, to not be with your child for months on end. I
imagine.
can't imagine.